So there are a lot of videos online and on YouTube that are, kind of like this one, are called How to Get a College Athletic Scholarship or How to Play Your Sport in College or something like that. And, some of them have some solid information, and some of them, there's a lot of talking and a lot of words, but wow. But did you know that right now, by far, I'm confident you are watching the best video online if you're interested in this stuff. I mean, in terms of the actual real stuff that will help you with what you're trying to do if getting yourself noticed by college coaches and recruited is something you're really interested in. True story. And the funny thing is, for such a big topic, if you look at the length of this video, it's actually really short. But there's actually a reason for that, and we'll get to that in just a moment. But first, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Blake Starkey. I help high school athletes and their parents understand and navigate collegiate recruiting. That's literally what I do. And I like to think I know a good bit about it. You see, for over 20 years, I was a high-level NCAA Division I head coach. I coached at 2 major universities in 2 different Power 5 conferences. And during that time, I have personally recruited and signed more high school athletes to full athletic scholarships than I could count. And with what I do now, I have personally helped more high school athletes and their parents successfully go on and get scholarships and playing opportunities at the college level. It's just something that I'm really, really passionate about. I've also created a program called the Your Athletic Scholarship Program, which is one of the top programs in the nation for helping high school athletes with this kind of unique challenge. And I also have a very active YouTube channel where on a weekly basis I put out content that's all around collegiate athletic recruiting, the NCAA, NAIA, junior colleges, and all of that stuff. So if that's something that you're interested in, by all means, you should give some consideration to clicking that subscribe button. And so when I put out a video called How to Get an Athletic Scholarship, again, I like to think I know a good bit about the subject. So the question is, so how can my video cover such a big topic of how you get yourself effectively recruited if you want to play your sport in college, either on scholarship or simply as a member of a team? How can it be the absolute best of its kind online in terms of delivering all that super in-depth info and still be so much shorter than all the other videos in this area? Well, the reason this is so short is because this is a redirect. This is part 1 of a 2-part deal. And there's no reason whatsoever for me to reinvent the wheel when I've already done so much work creating such amazing content, and I'm trying to give it to you for free, and I'm simply going to point you in its direction. This training, this entire thing, it's a video presentation complete with downloadable notes. So you don't have to take any notes. All that work's already been done for you. As a former high-level NCAA Division I head coach who coached in conferences like the ACC, the Big 12, and the SEC, I have personally put this guide together that's based on NCAA, NCAA compliance, the NAIA, the junior college coaches' best practices. And as I've said, it's completely free. If you want it, there's a link at the bottom of this video. All you have to do is click that link and I will email this to you immediately. So you got nothing to lose. If you want this, just click. In pretty much every video that I have on YouTube, I make reference to this walkthrough. And again, mine's totally free. Now, why do I give my stuff away for free? Well, for one thing, I'm not a recruiting service. I'm a professional consultant who has an extremely deep background in this area. So the things that I do are very different than what recruiting services do. My free walkthrough is a complete A to Z walkthrough that purposely focuses on all the good stuff and purposely leaves out a lot of the fluff, mumbo jumbo, opinionated chatter that a lot of the recruiting services focus on. I'm really just giving you the good stuff, and I'm purposely leaving out the stuff that I know is unimportant. I only focus on the critical steps, that is stuff that I would want to know if I was a parent, if I really wanted to help my young athlete get themselves noticed and recruited by college coaches. I wouldn't want a lot of fluff. I would want a really just point by point, do this kind of guide. And that's what I've put together here. I focus on best practices and exactly what you need to be doing freshman year through senior year of high school. This was literally years in the making, and this entire video walkthrough, again, is complete with notes that you can download. And I'm constantly reviewing and paying attention to the college level, and I make changes whenever it's necessary. It's really, really good. This is the best thing online you could possibly get your hands on. All you have to do is click the link below this video, and I will email this to you immediately. And again, it's completely free. If this is something that you're interested in, you've got nothing to lose. And like we said, if you're a high school athlete or the parents of a high school athlete, and this whole topic of recruiting and how you get yourself noticed by college coaches is something that you're interested in, again, would appreciate you just subscribe. It's all I talk about on my channel. And look, want to wish you the absolute best of luck with everything you're doing, all your goals, your academics, your sport, just all of it. So we'll be right back here with another topic on recruiting coming up soon, and until then, best of luck with everything. Take care.